Okay. Just trying to get everything all fixed here and just make sure everything's sounding right since it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, hopefully you can hear me fine because it sounds like there sounds like a little quiet. I don't know why. Let's see here. Maybe bring this up a little bit more. Maybe that'll be better. There, let's see how that works. Okay, is that gonna play now or? Okay, that sounds a little better now. Okay, and let me know if there's anything because I don't know if these are the same settings as the last time. I tried to make it as close to possible the settings as last time, so hopefully it's the same thing. I had to move the mic a little bit closer because kind of a little bit quiet there. Hopefully you can hear me. I have the game volume turned off right now because I will get to it soon here. I just actually want to go over a few things. Um, so hello everyone, this is Supreme Queen, and I'm back. So yeah, it's been a while, and there's a few things I want to get into before I actually start this live stream. So you're probably wondering, why are you saying Supreme Queen? Why is the channel name changed to Supreme Queen? Well, Supreme Queen is the new nickname and watermark I'm going by from now on. I go by the she and her pronouns. So if you can refer to me as Supreme Queen with the she her pronouns, I really appreciate that and thank you very much. Yeah, so Supreme Queen with the she her pronouns because I'm female. Right, thank you. Anyway, where have I been the past while? Well, I've been kind of just busy with some personal life stuff. Busy doing content creating on other platforms. I just actually finished my Let's Play series though, and so I thought I'd get back into doing the live streaming after I finished that. So I'm gonna try to do some more frequent streams. And there is one more thing I do want to go over before I get in the stream. I think it was early last year. It was about a year ago, I think it was, where apparently Twitch had like a possible security breach and people's usernames and passwords got leaked, and people were having their accounts logged on to and losing access to their accounts. And Twitch didn't even notify its users about that. And because I found it this past July when somebody tried to get onto my account, but luckily for me, my account's secure, so nobody can. But to those who are affected by that, I'm really sorry to hear about that, though that's awful. And honestly, I lost all respect for you, Twitch, because you did that, because you couldn't be bothered to let your users know that, that there was a possible security breach. So seriously, Twitch, get your shit together. Another thing I also want to point out too is, not only do you not notify people about possible security breaches, but on top of that, if I go live or if someone I'm following goes live and we have notifications turned on, nobody gets notified that someone goes live, so it's kind of hard to get ourselves put out there to get more followers. So that's another thing that you don't even do. Like, you don't even let people know anything. And the other thing is, the reason I do this live stream is because there's some people I used to watch here on Twitch that live stream, and they are my source of inspiration to live streaming. And from what I heard, from what I've seen, they've stopped live streaming and they don't live stream anymore because people were harassing them, and you didn't do anything about that. So, like, seriously, Twitch, fix your shit, get your shit together. Oh, oh, hi Travis, or Tikio. Thank you. I have to move the mic closer because it sounds a little bit distant. I have the game volume off right now, so um, this is on the this is not even on the game capture thing, so I'll have to get that thing going. Which I'm gonna be doing. Oh yeah, and as far as the live stream, I'm gonna be doing this game this stream, and then probably 4 more streams this game, and I'll be doing the rest of the stuff off stream though. And I think after this, I'm gonna probably go back to a game I was currently playing before this. That's on my Switch, and that'll probably be Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. So I might start streaming that after this because I started that when it first came out, and I stopped about what was it, November 2018, and I got to go back and finish that game though. So I'll probably do that game after I finish this one, and maybe there'll probably be some Soul Calibur 6 because I got Soul Calibur 6 here for Steam, and I've just gotten a lot of games since then. So there'll be many more games to see streamed, and of course I do have some more Let's Play ideas as well, which the Let's Plays goes on the YouTube channel, doesn't get done here. So yeah, so that's, I guess that's about everything. Anyway, so since the last time, I guess, yeah, got everything, got all like 3 every card on here. I do have the new version of this game too, Link Evolution, which I'm kind of waiting on the update to happen this year before I actually play that. The reason I'm doing this is because I just want to finish this game off so I can go back to Hyrule Warriors, because I gotta finish that game. But I still have so much to do in that game, and that game is gonna take me probably a year plus to actually do. So yeah, everything on there. Duelist challenges, I've done all the ones I unlocked so far on all these ones. This one, all I've done on these ones are, I don't know how long ago I streamed this game, but because I did each of the series, I was just trying to unlock all the packs. I did all the reverse duels to those ones, and I left off where I'm at. So basically for this stream, I'm gonna go do the rest of this series here. Next stream will be this one, then this one, then this, and then this. And that's all end off. So it'll be 5 different streams, and then after that, I'll probably do some Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition if people want to see that, and some Soul Calibur 6. And also, if TKO and X Punishment are around, I will do some stream with them. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. I'll have this saved on this will be posted on my YouTube channel, so anything you miss will be on there. Okay. Oh, probably should turn this up now. Here, I'm gonna see what that. Test that now. Yeah. Oh. On this end, looks like it's lagging, so hopefully it's not doing that on your end. On this end, looks like it's lagging, so hopefully it's not doing that on your end. Okay. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me with that on there. And if so, I'll just turn it down. Okay. Can you hear the game volume fine? And hopefully when they do the update to the Link Evolution scheme, they actually include all the Variance cards. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Just make sure to remember these settings for when I do it next time. Ugh. Cheapo card. This is why I love my Penmums, because I just do like 5 monsters at once and just destroy them. And no matter how many times they use these cheapo cards, I can just keep bringing them right back every time. And oh yeah, I've also done the Battle Pack achievement on here because there's some Steam achievements on here I've had to do. But yeah, if you're around next time, Travis, would you like to do some streams of Monster Hunter? Probably the what's it called, Generations. Now there's a hand right there. Oh no, it's the cards that cause Kaiba's PTSD. Oh my god, hurry up. Jeez, quit playing solitaire your damn cards. won't do anything. Oh, look at that. I can just bring everything back you just destroyed. The reason why I love pendulums, you can't use your cheapo cards on them. But yeah, going back on the whole Twitch thing, yeah, just also I have to say too, in regards to those who go on here and harass people with stream or who go around trying to get onto people's accounts and ruin it for people. I really have no respect for people like that whatsoever. So, and like I said, that happens on here, like the harassing part. Then then I'll be blocking people or banning them or whatever you have to do on here. Alright, cheapo card then. About time I get something to use here. My favorite part of these games is the part where it doesn't leave you alone. Ugh. What was the point of doing that? Your monster can't come back, but mine can. That's what they always want to talk about as well too, about how they changed the rules, like for the, because like as much as I'm happy to see they fix 75% of the zoning methods, you forgot to fix the pendulums. Like Yeah, now we can play as many fusions, synchros, and Xyz as we want again, and link monsters are still the same, so those four mechanics are still fine. Bridges, of course, are fine, but you forgot to fix pendulums. Pendulum cards go here in the pendulum zones. They don't go down here. They go right there. And it's because the rules, because ever since Master Rules, was it 4? Oh great, more stally cheapo cards. And ever since Master Rules 4 started, I just played by the rules of you know, you can play as many fusions, synchros, Xyz, and penalmos as you want from your extra deck. And where the new rule and the pendulum zones, yeah, it's you play as many fusions, synchros, Xyz, and pendulums as you want from your extra deck. And pendulum zones stay right where they are, right there. And the new rules just only affect link monsters. It's like I feel like that's the way the rules should be. And if people can't handle, like, you know, pendulum zone like 5 to 6 monsters from my extra deck, it's like, well, then why are you even playing this game? Because it's like I use decks from Duel monsters, GX, 5Ds, and Zexal decks that are much slower than the Arc 5 decks, and I've still beaten pendulum decks, and I've even used this deck and lost older decks before. So it's not a card mechanic problem, it's a personal problem, which that just means you suck at the game. That's the way, basically the nicest way to put it. Ugh, they should be going on 12 turns. This is a pendulum deck. You should be losing now. Come on, get rid of that card already. Go ahead. Now you just give me another reason to beat you. Thank you for the free spell card effect. Next time, don't play your cheapo cards. I honestly prefer the more fast-paced duels because I've played duels where they go in like 80+ turns that go in for hours, and those are just so boring while someone just sits there and just plays cards that have one sentence on that stalls out. It's like, really? What is this going on for? Oh, there it is. Really? You gotta play these cheapo stall cards? Yeah, no. I might just do this if they keep screwing the hand, because that's another thing I do not like about some of these games. The shuffling system is awful. I have an even number of high and low scale monsters, and for some reason it's just like, hey, here, let's just give you all low scales or all high scales, like. And they add cheapo stall cards in here because they want to make the games take 80 turns. We're not sitting here 80 turns playing doing that. No, those games are boring. That's why I love how it evolved, and now I can just basically just 5 mops in the field and just destroy them. Ugh. It's like, play a real deck and stop playing these cheapo stall decks. You don't get all day to sit here while someone stalls. Also, if this game does like randomly close, it's some glitch this game has apparently, so I'm sorry if it does that. Because playing this game off stream, I've noticed it does that. So if it does, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll of course reopen it. I don't know why. It's some weird bug, I guess, that they don't want to fix this game. But yeah, any live streams that anyone may miss, they're always going to be posted on my YouTube channel. So if you ever miss them, you can go find them on there. See, that's the way it should be. 2 turns. Okay, I already got 3 of these cards. I'll be sitting there for like just 2 whole turns for Duel, not be here 80 turns for like a whole hour. It's boring. The cutest card ever. So cute. Also my baby. But yeah, if I do accidentally, oh yeah, and going back to the thing I stated first, if I do actually say the dead nickname / watermark, I'm really sorry. I'm still trying to get used to saying Supreme Queen. So again, my apologies. They really need to make a card called Odd Eyes Jealous Dragon. Going back to was the last episode of, I think it was the last episode of Arc 5. Or the second last, one of the 2 episodes. Big mood. here comes the fun now. What was the point of doing that? What's with everyone using this friggin' stalling card here? But yeah, is anyone looking forward to the new was it Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 series? Me, I really have no comment on it. I'm just gonna like, and I'm referring to at least the anime itself. I have no comment for it though. I'm gonna watch and give it a chance because of course it's free to watch it, so I'm gonna give it a chance. Um, as far as rush duels and rush duel cards, I have no interest in that whatsoever. I'm not gonna be buying the cards or playing that. I only want to play the original card game using basically the custom rules I told you about earlier, where you can play fusions, synchros, Xyz, and pendulums as much as you want from the extra deck, and the pendulum zones stay here, and the new rules only follow link only for link monsters. which is basically the rules we're getting as of this April only. Pendulums are basically back to where they were, so it's in Master Rules 3. I feel like that would be a lot better for the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, because then every mechanic has a fair chance, because every mechanic is equally balanced though. Like, the ones that are the easiest to pull off are Synchros, Xyzs, and Links, because with Synchros, you summon out one monster, you play another one, boom, Synchro monster. You know, like level 4 tuner, level 4 non-tuner, boom, Stardust Dragon. Or you summon out 2 level 4 monsters, you get Utopia. Or you summon out, or even with of course, then there's the exception with the 7th one, where you use the 7th one, you get an instant chaos over 100 numbers. So there's some cases like that. And then, of course, with Link Summoning, you can summon one normal monster and go for Link Spider. You know, there's that. Or just an example, or or summon up 2 monsters and go for a Link 2, whatever it is. But yeah, like Synchros, Xyzs, and Links are the easiest ones to go for. Rituals, you need at least 3 cards because you need the ritual spell, the ritual monster, and something to tribute off. Fusions, you need your polymerization and your 2 monsters to fuse into it, or contact fusions is 2 cards. And pendulums, you need at least 3 cards because you need, like, let's say, Stargaze Magician, Time Gaze Magician, and then Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So they're all balanced mechanics. So if anyone's saying, oh, something about pendulums or whatever it is, like, and you just suck at the game, because, like I said before, that's obviously a person problem, not a card mechanic problem. And I feel like with Konami, they're just trying to, because I know Konami's at fault for most of the time, but I just feel at some point they're just trying to make everyone happy, because there's a lot of people who are butthurt because they lose the pendulums. So that's just what I feel it is, though. And they're trying to, like, make those people happy, but it's like, eh. But yeah, I feel like every mechanic should have a fair game anyway. So everyone can, play their decks to their fullest extent. But yeah, I'll be playing as many pendulum monsters as I want, and because if you duel me, we'll be pendulum zones go right back to where they were, and I'll be studying as many pendulum monsters as I want from extra deck. And if you don't like it, don't duel me. Simple as that. Because every mechanic should be played the way they were originally intended to play, not be destroyed because people are, butthurt because they lost in the mechanic. Because not only that, there's some cards that came out during the Arc 5 series that can't activate their effects or do stuff properly due to what happened though. Like, I think, was it Perform Paw 5 Rainbow Magician as an example? But yeah, that's just an example right there of why you should never change mechanics around ever. Yeah, you gotta play your cheapo cards. But yeah, every mechanic has its strengths and weaknesses. Like, for example, pendulums, there's cards that can stop pendulums. Like, if you destroy, like, even one of these things, then they can't pendulum summon. There's cards like, was it Anti-Spell Fragrance that can stop them. So, yeah, every mechanic has its weakness. If you banish pendulums, they won't be coming back. So cards like Macrocosmos, you can just banish them, or or like I said, anti-spell fragrance, or even if somebody Phantom Suns a whole bunch of mana stuff from their hand and use Solemn Judgment, it doesn't go here, it goes there. So again, there are ways to get it, or Bottomless Trap all them, and they got all destroyed that way. But the point is, every mechanic has its weakness. And what is with all these stalling cards in these decks? Ugh. Good, you didn't play a cheapo card this time. How many faces we got in this deck? You have your card back and you stop playing these stalling cards. There, keep it in the graveyard. Quit using that. Ugh. Point of that being, you know, I'm just gonna banish that card, then you can't use it. There, now your card's gone. Uh-huh. How many of these cards we got face down? Well, there you go. I do not think so. Shuffle the hand's better than that. Rather not just sit here and go like 20 plus turns trying to have the hand fix itself when the game just makes you draw like 2s and 3s of a card, or just gives you all high skills, or all low scales, or all spells and traps. It's always one or the other. I really want to get to playing higher warriors because at least I don't have to deal with the whole luck related thing of it. Oh, well now I can use that card effect all over again. Why is everybody using these cheapo cards in here? Do we not know how to play a deck properly? Oh my god, what is with... The people who made this game really have horrible deck building skills. Everyone's got to use Swords of Veil and Light, really? Do we not know how to play a deck correctly? Ugh. Ugh, friggin' duel me and stop stalling out. Because I doubt that this character, because from me remembering the series, yeah, I don't remember them using Swords of Veil and Light in the show. Kind of like how they slap Raigeki and Dark Hole in every deck, like, do you lack the deck building skills? Now we're gonna wait here for 6 more turns here. Oh, hello. Because I think on the Duel Monster series, I think before I start there's 18 duels. I think there's about just as many in the GX. 5Ds has a few there. Zexal has, I think, not as many there, and Arc 5 is like maybe 15. I don't know. The most duels I count because I actually count how many before I streamed, that was like 18 at most, so it's just I kind of want to do this into like 5 streams and not end up going like 10 streams because they do this. You better not have another copy in your hand. there. Now he's playing around to negate that and destroy it too. But yeah, as far as when I do the air, when I stream the Air Forces, I don't know when it'll be. I don't want to like promise anything though, but like I said, I'll be just expect me stream stream more frequently on that. Really? Yeah, that's kind of funny how we get that, but yet you can give me some better scale monsters. And it's shuffling system's rigged on this game. Okay, and not like... Yeah, I do not want to see the cutscenes. Wish there was a way to turn that off though, because that's really annoying. What's also annoying is the fact that, you know, they rigged the hands. Yeah, like that for example. Then they'll probably have like Lord of D, Flu, Son of Dragon, probably like 2 in the hand. Because like we totally draw that. Also, hopefully the microphone doesn't pick up the background noise, because there's neighbors around here very noisy and disrespectful. Also, some of the achievements they want on some of the Steam achievements they want you to do, it's like, what is it? Win a rank match or something like that, and then like win a rank match and then win a not ranked match, something like that. And every time I try to go do that, it's like, no, you can't. Like, no, there's no games found. So it's like, how am I supposed to complete this if there's nobody to duel against? The reason I love these cards, so you can't use your cheapo face down cards. Okay, I'm gonna start with this card now. One, two, three, four, five, 6 duels left. Okay. Yeah, I'll do all the reverse duels off stream, and then all the dual challenges that I unlock, I'll do off stream. It's just basically doing the story mode from start to finish, though, for each of the series. That's the only stuff I'll be doing here on stream. The rest will be off stream. Ugh, hurry up. Also, one that I definitely want to say here too, since it's kind of a little bit quiet for a while, is Trickstar Burno and Trickstar Vision need to be printed. I know this is kind of random, but I'm not going to stop going Sassy Blue Girl until those cards get printed. Seriously, those cards definitely need to be printed. Once for all this pack filler was getting printed, we'd actually have a lot of these anime and manga cards by now. Hopefully that doesn't get picked up in the microphone here. Might as well bring the card back anyway. Of course, we would use the cheaper card. If this is supposed to be a Despot deck, what is that doing there? That's not even a Despot card at all. Yeah, there's a reason I played that synchro, so you can't use your effects during the battle phase. I already get 3 of each of these cards. I don't know know why it gives you that when you already have like 3 of the cards. Here, this duel and one more and I'll end stream there. Also, it'd be kind of helpful if you actually print his deck there. The Ori Calculus cards, so they can actually duel with their deck. This is why you should be printing Pack Filler and actually print cards naming the manga. I believe base down's 4. That won't do any good, and just bring it right back. You know, they kind of skip, what was it? Yeah, they kind of left out some of the anime clips from here. Oh well. I figure as much, because the one thing I actually learned about this game is because this is basically just a copy paste from Millennium Duels from the Xbox 360 PS3 version, I think. I don't know, but all I heard is that this is basically Millennium Duels only copy pasted onto like PS4, Xbox One, and Steam, only with updated, and then basically the Link Evolution is the same thing, just this copy and pasted on there, which you know you're really bad at developing video games and you've run out of ideas and you're just basically copy pasting a game onto new consoles, and like it's like little to no effort, and that's just another thing I have with these, you know, games that Konami does, because I'm just like, wow. Because my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh games would have to be the World Championship games. I love those games. Those are probably like by far the best Yu-Gi-Oh games. And of course there was Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom. That was another amazing Yu-Gi-Oh game. And that was like way back when Konami actually, you know, put effort into their games and actually, you know, care about the games they produced. Now it's just, you know, as I said before, basically copy paste, copy paste. But yeah, the World Championship game is all fun. I kind of wish they really continued on those, because I think the 2011 was the last one. And I think the ones I don't have is like, I think it's 2005, 2009, and 2010 the ones I don't have. I think those are the ones I'm missing. I don't know, I know there's 3 I don't have though, which I'd really like to get those games, but yeah, those were some amazing Yu-Gi games. And then of course that's, like I said, back when the Yu-Gi games were good and they put time and effort into it and actually cared about, you know, the player base. Now it's just just slap anything all together, just copy paste it, throw it on the shelves and hope it sells. But yeah, for the new Link Evolution, I'm really hoping that they do they include all my Trickstar Emergency cards, so I can at least play those decks, since 90% of my decks are destroyed. And this should get the Steam achievement for, was it complete the Duel Monster series, unless I have to like do the reverse stuff. Okay. I don't know if that actually shows up on here, but okay, so now we finished the original series except for the reverse duels, which of course, as you've seen, I've done all the reverse duels on this one. All the reverse duels are done on this one here. Same with this one here. And then same with this one here. And of course this one I haven't done it yet though, so the next stream we'll be doing this all the way down till to the end. And then of course this will be another stream. And this will be another stream, this will be another stream. So yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist live stream. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and stay tuned to the next stream, which, like I said, I'll be completing the GX series. So this is Supreme Queen signing out.